how to create a high converting lead magnet in 3 simple steps. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the 3 things that a good lead magnet must include, a high converting lead magnet must include. And by the end of the video, I've included a list of 4 most popular types of lead magnets that you can offer in your business, no matter what niche you are, to grow a list of high qualified leads. So stick with me till the end. Now, if you do not know exactly what a lead magnet is, okay, what the heck is a lead magnet anyway? Well, a lead magnet is some form of content or information that you offer for free to attract high quality leads, meaning people who are actually interested in what you do and are therefore more likely to buy from you at some point in the future. Now, this doesn't just help you grow your list, but it also creates trust, it builds that authority, and yes, it gets you new customers or new clients. So let's break down the steps one by one on how to create a highly converting lead magnet. So step number 1, the very first thing that your lead magnet has to do is to solve an immediate need. Now, you will sometimes hear people call a lead magnet an ethical bribe, and just saying that word ethical bribe, it makes me cringe a little bit because I hate the term bribe and it's not that cool, right? Instead, what you actually need is providing more value to your audience, making them think like, holy crap, if they are giving this away for free, I can't imagine how much value I can get if I can become a customer to this person or a client to this person. And what I'm saying right here is that a lead magnet is not a bribe. A lead magnet is something that you offer people so that you can help them, right? And the best way to make sure that you are giving your audience something valuable is to actually ask what they want. Just be interested in what maybe they're challenged in, what the questions that they have. Always make sure that your lead magnet is valuable and solves an immediate need or challenge for your audience. So that's step number 1. Step number 2 is that you have to create some sort of desire. Now, remember, the ultimate goal here is to have your leads become customers or to become your clients. And if your lead magnet doesn't create a desire for more, like chances are your leads will just sign up to get the free thing to your email list or your community, and then they will bounce. They will not stick around. So while you want your lead magnet to be insanely valuable and solve that immediate need, you also want to create desire for your leads to go deeper and learn more from you. And that is how you turn those leads or those prospects into long life fans, long life engaged buyers. But how do you create desire? Well, you do it by providing useful but incomplete information. Yes, useful but incomplete information. And we will talk about that, the 4 ways to do that in just a minute. But let's go to step number 3, okay? The last step. So step number 3 is sell using the AIDA funnel. So AIDA funnel is the attention, interest, desire, and action, right? Most people know this and probably you know it too. So how do you create attention? Is the landing page, right? You take your traffic to the landing page, and then the interest is exactly what you offer. Then the third thing is that you have to build that desire, which is what I'm going to talk about in just a hot second, okay? And then lastly, you want your audience to take action and buy from you what you exactly offer. And so let's talk about the desire part, right? So as promised, so here are the 4 ways to create desire. The first one is to solve step 1. What do I mean by that? So your goal here is to give away just part of the solution, okay? If you have, maybe they have a problem, you give a part of the solution so that you can create that desire, okay? You want your lead magnet to provide some information that will genuinely help your prospect, but of course, leave them wanting more, and that more is maybe by buying your offer and stuff like that. So you first need to identify your prospect's most desired end result, and then educate them by breaking that down into actionable, achievable steps. Then in your lead magnet, you simply solve the first step for free. So by doing this, you're adding value, but also creating the desire or the curiosity for your prospects to go deeper so you can help them solve maybe step 2, step 3, and so on, right? And that's leading to the sale or to your offer. So this is really powerful because once people start seeing results with what they got for free, what you offered them for free in the lead magnet, they will not only trust you more, but they will also be more excited to keep engaging with your emails, to keep engaging with whatever you have to offer. The second way you can create desire is by diagnosing a problem. Now, this is where you educate your prospects on a problem that they did not know that they had. And I think that this works really, really well for a more unaware audience. So you help them identify or diagnose a core problem that they have and then give them an immediate fix for free, something that they can implement and start seeing results. And then later on, you sell them on the remedy that gives more long-term results. For example, it can be any type of quiz or surveys, because quizzes or surveys are awesome lead magnets for 2 reasons. So first, they are engaging and fun. And secondly, they literally give so much valuable information about how to best help your audience. So it is quite literally a win-win for you and your prospects or your leads, right? The third way to create desire is to give the what but sell the how. So for example, let's say you are conducting a free masterclass or a webinar as a lead magnet, okay? So on the webinar or on the masterclass, you have to give them the word, right? You give them the word and you share exactly maybe the 3 key steps for transformative living or maybe losing weight or stuff like that. That's the word. And then by the end of that, you sell them on the how, which is your offer or your product, okay? Like if you want coaching calls and stuff like this and get these results and get more sales and get more money, then hop in here. I can help you get this and that and that and that benefit. And the fourth way on how to create desire is by giving free samples. Now, this is probably the most simplest of all lead magnets because here you simply offer your audience a free taste of what you offer and what you are ultimately trying to sell. Why? Because them receiving something for free, it makes it way more easier to then ask for a sale later on. So there you have it. Those were the 4 ways on how to create desire. If you found value from this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.